If one event is unaffected by the outcome of another event, the two events are said to be dependent, independent, mutually exclusive, both B and C. The right answer is symbolically, a marginal probability is probability of AB, probability of A, probability of a given B, both A and B. The right answer is the simple probability of occurrence of an event is called the joint probability, conditional probability, marginal probability, subjective probability. The right answer is why are the outcomes of a coin tossing mutually exclusive? The outcome of any toss is not affected by the outcome of those preceding it. Both a head and a tail cannot turn up on any one toss. The probability of getting a head and the probability of getting a tail is the same. All of these. The right answer is what is the probability that a value chosen at random from a particular population is larger than the median of the population? 0.25, 0.5, 1, 0.67. The right answer is what is the probability that a ball drawn at random from the bag is 0.1, 0.4, 1. Cannot be determined from given information. The right answer is when two dice are rolled, the number of possible sample points is 6, 12, 36, 48. The right answer is population and sample is a term used in chemistry, physics, biology, statistics. The right answer is if probability of A or B equals probability of A, then A and B are mutually exclusive. The Venn diagram areas for A and B overlap. Probability of A plus probability of B is the joint probability of A and B. None of these. The right answer is if a Venn diagram is drawn for events A and B which are mutually exclusive, which of the following would always be true of A and B? Their parts of the rectangle will overlap. Their parts of the rectangle will be equal in area. Their parts of the rectangle will not overlap. None of these. The right answer is for two mutually exclusive events A and B, probability of A equals 0.2 and probability of B equals 0.4, then probability of A union B is 0.8, 0.2, 0.6, 0.5. The right answer is for two independent events A and B, probability of A equals 0.6 and probability of B equals 0.3, then 0.9, 0.12, 0.5, 0.18. The right answer is if A and B are mutually exclusive events, then probability of A union B equals probability of A plus probability of B. How does the calculation of probability of A union B change if A and B are not mutually exclusive? Probability of A intersection B must be subtracted from probability of A plus probability of B. Probability of A intersection B must be added to probability of A plus probability of B. Probability of A plus probability of B must be multiplied by probability of A intersection B. Probability of A plus probability of B must be divided by probability of A intersection B. The right answer is Assume that a single fair die is rolled once. Which of the following is true? The probability of rolling a number greater than 1 is 1. Probability of 1 is rolled. The probability of rolling a 3 is 1. Probability of 1, 2, 4, 5 or 6 is rolled. The probability of rolling a 5 or 6 feet is higher than the probability of rolling a 3 or 4 feet. Both A and B. The right answer is: if probability of B given A equals 0.25 and probability of A intersection B equals 0.20, then probability of A is 0.05, 0.8, 0.95, 0.75. The right answer is: 10 numbered balls are placed in an urn. Numbers 1 to 4 are red and numbers 5 to 10 are blue. The probability that a ball drawn at random from the urn is blue is 0.1, 0.4, 0.6. The right answer is: for two independent events A and B, probability of A equals 0.6 and probability of B equals 0.3. Then probability of A union B is 0.9, 0.18, 0.72. None of these. The right answer is: if probability of B given A equals probability of B, then A and B are mutually exclusive, dependent, independent. None of these. The right answer is: if probability of A union B equals probability of A plus probability of B, then A and B are mutually exclusive, independent, not mutually exclusive. None of these. The right answer is: